have been echoing in the stadium. I want to cut across right now to Rahul Srivastava, our National Affairs Editor, who is joining us, taking us through, also analyzing this oath-taking ceremony as well. Rahul, with what at least I can pick up, since the course of the morning, it's echoing through its cadre, the BJP's cadre, it's echoing through its vote base, it's echoing in the kind of program that they have organized. Hindutva is right on top, followed by law and order. You know, the chants behind me, जो राम को लाए हैं वो अब कृष्ण को लाएंगे, भगवा धारी सब करेगा, सब पे भारी.
Preeti, since 2014, what has been witnessed about the BJP is that the party has stopped dealing in those tangible elements, Hindutva elements like temple. And what has been introduced are those non-tangibles like Kabristan, Shamshan, it was at one time. And then if you see, even the Mathura element that you're talking about, on December 6th, there was a call by certain organizations that they want to perform some prayers at the mosque in Mathura. But it was not, the BJP maintained its distance. So that's what the entire idea is now. The Modi Yogi combined, the double engine which one used to talk about in terms of administrative parlance, is much more political now. Usually your thoughts get clear at my age. When you are my age, it's sometime around post midnight. So at 4 o'clock in the morning, I shot off an opinion piece in which I have said that Hindutva is here now. Why is it here? Because Narendra Modi provides that RSS grand vision to the BJP's effort in UP and all across the country. And Yogi Adityanath provides that stridence which Narendra Modi cannot, the BJP could not have. But a Saffron Road Chief Minister who's selling Hindutva 365 days, 24 hours in a day can do. And that's what is going to be the big template. That is the take from this ceremony, that you have the entire city painted saffron. You have prayers happening in temples from early in the morning to celebrate the win. Seers and saints who have been part of the BJP's Hindutva bandwagon since 1980s have been invited. What is the BJP doing? It is either honoring or showcasing or perhaps engaging all those who were and can be part of this Hindutva surge in Uttar Pradesh. When you talk law and order and the bulldozer, even that does have a Hindutva element and a communal element, Preeti. Because if you recall, in the speeches it's been said that who have been largely the targets of tough on as far as law and order is concerned. The examples of CAA protests in Lucknow is the one which is cited. Bulldozer, the examples cited are the examples of action against Azam Khan, Mukhtar Ansari or Atiq Ahmed in Allahabad. So BJP is now packaging what I call Narendra Modi, Yogi Adityanath duo as Hum Do Hamare Do. The Hum Do is Yogi and Modi, and Hamare Do is that delivery push of government schemes, and Hindutva on the other hand. That's the kind of political packaging which is going to start today. It's going to get launched today. So today what you can say is that it's a celebration of an election which has just ended, straddling on the other hand on an election campaign which is starting today for 2024.
Well, you're right there, Rahul, because that's at least what I have picked up through the course of the campaign in the election, and especially today. It's come from the cadre, Hindutva right on top, jo Ram ko laaye hain, wohi Krishna ko laayenge, and then of course the law and order issue. Both going hand in hand where the BJP's reach to its audience is concerned. Once again, there's a Ram Bhajan going on at the back, but I want to cut across to the latest news break that's coming in. We can confirm, viewers, and that's the news break. We can confirm the two deputy CMs for Uttar Pradesh, and as we had told you earlier, Keshav Prasad Maurya, despite of losing his seat, retains his deputy chief minister's chair. However, Dr. Dinesh Sharma is no longer the deputy CM of Uttar Pradesh, and his position has been given to Brajesh Pathak. I want to cut across with this news break back to Rahul Srivastava. who's going to elucidate a little more about the list that we've been speculating since the course of the morning. Rahul Srivastav, Brajesh Pathak, expected name, was aggressively being pushed over the last 24 hours, and understandably, Dr. Dinesh Sharma, losing to a Brajesh Pathak, where the BJP accommodates the Brahmin face while keeping Keshav Prasad Maurya.
Preeti, Keshav Maurya is a very clear choice, because remember, the BJP, before he was made a Deputy Chief Minister, he was a state president. And the kind of emphasis the BJP has laid on the non-Yadav OBCs, the MBCs and the non-Jatav Dalit votes, it's very clear that the BJP will like a continuation. And Keshav Maurya was being groomed as a leader. In fact, in September last year, he was sulking, and you had that